to Breaking News. I'm Mazira Binti Marzuki.
I'm Fitra Shadamriti Mamanasi.
And hi, I am Faris Kumar bin Asli. Today's topic, we are pleased to discuss on environmental issue which is the climate change.
Climate change is mostly caused by emission from fossil fuels. According to the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change (IPCC), 89% of the world's carbon dioxide emission in 2080 came from industries and fossil fuels. As we know, carbon dioxide in the atmosphere can cause climate change by warming the planet. The burning of fossil fuels refers to the burning of oil, natural gas, and coal to generate energy. We use this energy to generate electricity and to power transportation, for example, cars and planes, and industrial processes such as produce plastic and steel. The burning of oil and coal is the main cause of climate change because when oil and coal are burned, they produce a lot of carbon dioxide, which make up almost a third of the greenhouse gases that can cause climate change. Climate change can impact human health. As we all know, burning fossil fuel, which make carbon dioxide gas, is one of the things that cause climate change. When too much carbon dioxide gas is put into the air, it will make the earth hotter. When the earth gets hotter, it will hurt people's health because a heat stroke, which can be fatal. So, how to prevent climate change? We need to reduce the use of plastic in our daily activities. It is because the burning of fossil fuels will occur during the process of making plastic.
However, climate change also causes by the greenhouse gas emissions. Carbon dioxide, methane, nitrous oxide, and other greenhouse gases trap some of the Earth's emitted energy, thus retaining heat in the atmosphere. In this case, more people will die as they struggle in the rising heat. Plant growth will eventually end. Plants do not absorb carbon dioxide very well, so they start emitting it. Besides that, instead of everyone using their own vehicle, which results in the production of a lot of smoke, it is better to walk, cycle, or take public transport.
Let's proceed to the next causes of climate change. The issue will be the deforestation. So what is deforestation? It is purposely removal of forest area that converted into the non-forest area, including developed area, town and city, as well as for industrial purpose. But, however, what is the correspondence between the deforestation and climate change? Deforestation can result in more carbon dioxide being released back into the atmosphere. That is because trees take in carbon dioxide from the air for photosynthesis, and carbon is locked chemically in the woods. But when the trees are burned or cut down, this carbon returns to the atmosphere as a carbon dioxide, with fewer trees around to absorb in the area in the carbon. Let's proceed to the next causes of climate change. Moving into the impacts of climate change toward the environment. One of the consequences from climate change is the loss of species in the earth. With the climate change that always indicates changes of temperature and season toward the earth, the unreliable situation poses a risk to the survival of numerous species, whether on land or in a marine life. From a paragraph from the Sixth Extinction in 2015 by Elizabeth Colbert, she mentioned that human activity, the consumption of fossil fuels, pollution, Acidification of ocean and deforestation threaten life forms of all kinds. It is estimated that one-third of corals, freshwater mollusks, sharks and rays, one-fourth of mammals, one-fifth of all reptiles, and one-sixth of all birds are heading towards extinction because of climate change. The low survival toward climate change leads toward extinction and the loss of species. Lastly, let's proceed on prevention steps toward climate change. So one of the steps is to utilization of renewable energy can be seen as a suitable ways of reducing the climate change. Burning of fossil fuels and gas emission contributes to many harmful gases, including carbon monoxide, carbon dioxide, and sulfur dioxide. Nevertheless, the implementation of some renewable energy, such as hydroelectric energy, biomass energy, wind energy, and solar, can impact on significant lower emission of gases like CO2 in the environment. Renewable energy also in contact is a more convenient type of energy that can be replaced the use of fossil fuels with more benefits toward human and also the environmental. In conclusion, climate change is a global issue, whereas all countries should bonding and work together in order to lowering these changes from affecting the overall Earth within these next decades or maybe centuries. The impacts of climate change can affect on both human activities and environment itself. And that's I am Faris Sigma. Thank you for watching, listening, and taking part and output from this breaking news.